Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, beautiful mothers and beloved students. I hope this message finds you in the best of health, iman and peace of heart. Whether you are a mom wanting your child to learn the Quran or a student who is just starting this journey, I am so happy you are here today. Today we are starting something very special, a gentle journey into the world of Makharij, the articulation points of the Arabic letters. Okay, so this video has 4 simple sections. The first one is, what is Makharij? Why does it matter, especially in Tajweed? How it affects the meaning of words in the Quran? And what we'll do together in this series to learn and practice it step by step. So the first section is, what is Makharij? Let me take you back to the basics. Makharij is an Arabic word that means the place where the letter comes out from. It's like the home of the letter, just like every person has a home where they belong. Each Arabic letter has a very specific place in your mouth or throat where it is born. Some come from the throat, some come from the middle of the tongue, some come from the lips, and one even comes from your nose. And when we learn where each letter comes from, we are not just improving Tajweed. We are protecting the words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from being changed unknowingly. Moving on to the section 2, why it matters. Okay, so here I would like to tell you a quick story. A few years ago, one of my students used to say the word qalab with 2 dots on top of qaf, qalab, which means heart. But she would read it like kalab, with kaf having a small straight line on it, kalab. It means dog. And I will never forget the look on her mom's face when I gently explained the difference between the two. The qalab, which means heart, and the kalab, which means dog. So you see, in Arabic, one small change in your tongue or throat and the whole meaning changes. That's how powerful Makharij is. And it's not about the perfection. It's about respect. Respect for the words of Allah. Respect for what we are teaching our kids. And respect for the voice that Allah gave us to speak His words. The next section is how it changes meaning. Okay, now let's take a couple of examples here. If a child says zakara, which means he remembered, instead of zakara with zakara, which isn't even a proper word. Similarly, if he says haqq with with a ha with the shape of 7, haqq, it means truth. And if he says haq, the ha which having 2 eyes, haq, again it has no meaning at all. They are not trying to be wrong. They just don't know yet where the letter lives. So there's when we come in, me and you together. Moving on to the last section of the video, what will we do in this series? So in this Makharij series, I'm going to take your child through each and every letter in a way they'll actually enjoy, with visuals, little characters, voice tips and simple practice. And don't worry, even if you as a mother feel unsure about your Tajweed, this series is just as much for you as it is for them. So what we will going to explore in this series? Throat letters like Hamza, Ain, Ha, Ghain, Kha. Tongue letters from the back, middle and tip. Lips, how they move for Fa, Mim, Ba, Wow. Nose, the Gunna sound that we all love hearing. So you don't have to be perfect, you just have to be willing to learn. And I'll walk with you the whole way. So if you are ready to start this journey with love, not pressure, with connection, not confusion, then stay with me for the next lessons, inshallah. Subscribe to this channel, and if you are a mother who wants free Tajweed visuals, parenting help and daily inspiration, DM me start on Instagram or Facebook, and I'll personally invite you to our Quran parenting circle. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put barakah in your voice, in your efforts, and in your child's heart. Ameen. Until next time, this is Maria Shehbaz signing off with duas and love.